Yo everybody, Fuubi here, and today I come to you with a small tutorial. We are going to build ourselves infinite baby zombie spawner. This is what we have down here. As you can see, it looks. You can kinda guess the how it works already, I guess, but I will show you a little bit more in detail. What we have is first of all an infinite villager breeder. So what we have here is one villager up here. I have him encased like this with some doors. You can have him on rail cart, so you can send him down and turn this thing on and off by sending him up and down to this room if you want to. I've just encased him and have him here, so he's permanently stuck to this area. And what this does is that now with all these doors you have what I have. I think about 10 or 12 doors here. I think I need 10 minimum for this to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 even. But I think you only need about 10 doors to make this work. You need to be able to have at least, well, 12 I guess. You need to have at least 4, no, 10 or even less. Because how this is calculated is that the amount of villagers that are allowed in a village is based on how many doors there are divided by 3. And so right now this village has 15 doors and only 1 villager. So there is room for at least 4 more villagers before this village is full. And underneath here, down here, we have a whole bunch of villagers in these holes, and they are not counted towards the village cap because they are too far below the center of the village. The center of the village is essentially where this guy is standing right now. And so yeah, let's see. But they are not counted because they are, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended, but if a villager is 5 blocks or lower below the center of the village, he's not counted towards the village cap, but he's still kinda counted as being in the village. And as such, he's able to breed. So what I've done here is I put a bunch of villagers in these 4 little slots here, and they're all more than 5 blocks below this guy and the center of the village, so they can all breed, but they don't count towards the cap. So that means that they can breed. They will breed trying to bring this cap up to 5, but they will never be able to do that because they are below where they are counted as being in the village. So what they do is they breed, they plunk down a baby. The baby will fall into the water and fall into this little water slide. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of villagers already going. Hello there. Yes, come on, move. No. Move a little faster. Move a little faster. So, come on. Yes. No, don't get stuck there. They might get stuck sometimes. I don't know, it might be better to have well, let's fly and not be dragged away. Let's see if this works better. Where did you go? Where did you go? Did you get loose? I guess so. Yeah. Oh well, I was thinking maybe it's better to have stairs in these corners. Maybe they won't get stuck as easy though. But anyway, as you can see, this is a normal water slide for transporting mobs and or items. Well, mobs, yes, I guess mostly because items would get stuck in there. So what you have here is just a water bucket here. The water pours until it reaches where it will, well, it will eventually, end. And you just dig one down, there so it can keep going, and you put a stair at the end of this water, and a sign here, and then another water block here. So what happens is that whatever mob come into the water, they will move along with the water. I'm not touching anything now, and they will automatically be pushed up the stairs into this water, and then just keep going, and you just keep repeating this until you reach wherever you want to go, which is, in this case, come on, you can hear them already. Yep, bunka bunka. And there we go. What I have here is a room. This ideally is built underground, so you don't have to worry about sunlight or anything. Although these guys are, the small guys, they won't burn in the sun. But you need to start off somewhere, so you should begin with a regular zombie that you just catch in this room, and you have him wait here. And what will happen is that a baby comes along, he falls down, the zombie kills the guy, and you have a baby zombie. And what happens next is that you just wait, and there's more zombies coming in, and it will fill up. But as you can see, I have a lot of them is in this area over here, which is intentional. I have put this glass around here because they had a tendency to be pushed into the corner. When the new babies came out, they would run around trying to escape, and they would end up in a corner here, having zombies punching them to death, and they would spawn as a baby zombie inside the wall, dying. So that was a little bit of a mess. So I did this. I also had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out a good way to separate the baby zombies from this area without, emptying it completely or letting any of the baby villagers out before they had time to be zombified. But this works perfectly. This way they are going to get stuck in this corner, or whatever corner they'll be. They'll get pummeled to death, and when they spawn, they're gonna spawn inside there and just be in this outer ring. Let's see. Oh, sometimes they don't die. Especially with these guys having diamond swords, they might not have time to run into a corner, so they will die out here. So, which is okay, fine by now. Fine for now. But yeah, so you have an easy system here for baby villagers coming out, getting pushed into a corner, zombified, and put in this ring. And this will go on forever, as long as you're in the vicinity, close enough for the chunks to be loaded. Both of these chunks to be loaded. This will go on in, well, ad infinitum. All you have to do is either stand here and, throw out stuff and hope the guys can pick them up. If they can't, they will despawn, but some guys will be able to pick them up. Or you can set up an automated system where every time there's a baby villager coming through here, you can have, for instance, some wire, some tripwire here, and every time they go through the tripwire, it will set off a dispenser or something that will shoot out a piece of armor or a hat or a sword or whatever. That way, or just a piece of block, anything they can hold in their hands or wear, so that they won't despawn. And that way you will have, well, basically your own personal baby zombie army. Sometimes these guys get a little stuck over there, but they're coming down here. So this is not, a fast way of making these, but you can make it faster by having more villagers, village spawners. You can have one in this corner, this, and over here too, and have one from each corner, or like in 8 of them or something, just converging in the middle here. Just a whole bunch of baby villagers coming in. Just, you know, whatever floats your boat, essentially. However fast you want to do it. And but yeah, so and then after this, when this is done, you just have to have some kind of way of uh, having these go out. So you could have water sources in in the corners and just, you know, have them being pushed out. That guy got stuck in there. Yes. Have them just, you know, being pushed out through a hole or something so they don't get stuck here. And the reason why I have put this kind of distance between them here, between the village spawner and the zombie village, baby zombie spawner, or say baby zombie room, or baby zombie maker, or whatever, is because they had this thing about wanting to look at these villagers. They kill the baby, and then they just stand here and they look at the villagers, even though there's, you know, blocks and they're blocked off and they're not visible. But they sometimes they still, you know, see them, which was a bit annoying. So I had to move them out a bit. And well, this works well. So I mean, I bet if you really wanted to, you could put this higher up, or just it might work just having it almost directly above or something like that. Um, but this works well for me, and this is how I built it. I'm sure there are plenty of ways to tweak it and make it better. Okay, guys, after that lengthy explanation of how this thing works, let's get to actually building it. I have started off with a quick frame here, and nothing big, just you know, to show, just to see how long I want to have it and things like that. And I'm gonna put this far enough away from that one and that village over there so that the villages don't overlap, because then the village center will be moved into the middle between the overlapping villages. You know, they'll become one village. I'm also not gonna build this one as high up as that one. You see, there's a long drop for the baby villagers. I don't. That doesn't have to be like that. So I'm just gonna build this one on around this level here. So I don't need that. And I'm gonna fast forward through the most of the builds, so you don't have to watch every painstaking second of me trying to put blocks in the right spot all the time. So yeah, but I will stop, of course, at any point where I will need to explain something, or, you know, make something understandable. So yeah, let's see here now. I am gonna put half slabs here. Well, actually, we don't need half slabs. There's water. Forget about that. Derp. But yeah, I will start by doing this. Actually, I need a half slab here. That's what I want. Oh, go away. A half slab there. That's what I wanted to do. And half slab. Half slab. Don't stand in the way now, thank you. And half slab. This is where the villagers will be standing, and just to, you know, make sure that they can't escape, I am going to put one of these here. Let's see. I'm just gonna do like this for now, so I can put down this one, this one, this one, and this one. That's all we need. Now the villagers who I put here will not be able to escape, but the baby villagers will be able to. So that is perfect for what I'm building. So let's see here now. Do the same thing on all of these, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, done. Here, the problem with doing this in vanilla, is getting the villagers in here. It's painstaking, and it's a horrible job. And you need to have at least 2 in each, and the more you have, the faster the baby villagers will spawn. So just, you know, put in a whole bunch in each, essentially. like so, something like this. Oh, oh, sorry, no, go away, like so. Okay, with that done, we put a sign here and one sign on top of this sign. There we go. That way, water that I wrote an S. Water that the water we'll put here will not, flow down into the hole. So that is only for stopping the water from flowing down. And then we build a little bit of a cage here so that nothing can escape, except for the way we want them to. Okay, with that done, we just put water in the corners. That should be enough. There we go. And anything that drops into the water will now be pushed down into here. Okay, with that done, we will now start on the housing above here, the village itself. Let me just go to the middle with the block. And then we go up, we make sure we are at least 5 blocks above this block. So let's see. That's 1 block above, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. That should be good enough. And I'm thinking, let's put one more just in case. No, wait, we don't need that. Let's put this one. And then we just make whatever kind of one-man village that we feel like making. I'll just make it like this. It's pretty quick and it works. It worked well. So just door, 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 door. You don't need exactly this many doors. Like I said, you only need, I think, 9 doors, 10 doors, something like that. But this works, so why not? There, and glass so we can see the poor bugger. And that's done. Lights, so nothing spawns. We don't want anything to fall down to these guys somehow and start killing them. I will put in a villager down here, in here later when everything else is done. He will activate it. As I said, you could use, like with a rail and everything, so you can turn it on and off by sending a guy up on a rail with a rail cart. But for this tutorial, I will skip that part. Okay, now we just build the water slide that will take the babies over there. And like I said, I'll show you the first part here. Okay, as you can see, I have built it like this. So if you put water here, it should flow down and over here, which is perfect. I could actually do like this and put one there. So now let's see here. This one is 8 blocks. I think I made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. I mean, of course, because the 8th block. At the 8th block, it needs to go down one so the water can keep running. And here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 9th block can be this stair. And then you just put, let's see, one of these here. And then you can put water here, and it will keep running all the way over here and do the same thing over again. And you just keep repeating, rinse and repeat until you reach the end. And I will do that now off camera. Okay, there we go. I built this with a little roof on top. I also built a little bit of a wall here to make sure that the zombies that will end up in the pit I'll build over there cannot see these guys, because if they can see these guys, if they have a straight line of sight to these, they will start looking at them and ignore the babies coming down, and that we don't want that. So, and they can see. If they have a straight line of sight, they can see villagers from, like 80 blocks or something. So you don't want that. Even if they can't see the villager, they can still track to the villager within a certain amount of blocks. I can't remember exactly which one, how far that is, but that could be 30-40 blocks. So I hope I am far enough actually here. I didn't look that up before I started building this, which might not which might come back and bite me in the ass in the end, maybe. So let's see. Anyway, let's build a little bit of something here now. We need to build a pen for the zombies, and I will make that. Let's see here now. They will be coming down here even, so we need the wall to begin there, and there's gonna be oh, let's see, and I'm just gonna show you the small part here, and then I'm gonna build it completely later. It's gonna be glass like so, and let's just do this so you can see this is, like I said, just a small part here, and this way like so. We want this here so that nothing else spawns in here by mistake. And the glass is to, like I said before, is to make sure that when the zombies kill a baby villager, the new baby zombie won't suffocate in the wall. So I'm gonna make this room about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7 by 7, I guess, something like that. It doesn't need to be bigger than maybe 5 by 5 actually, or for that matter 3 by 3. I could live with just having it. Oh, let's just make it 5 by 5, and that will be perfect for this, I think, like so. And then the outer room will be just 9 by 9 then, I guess, or outer circle. So yeah, I'll be back when I am done with this. Okay, with that done, I've also built a small roof on top here, a ceiling, so that the zombie I'm putting down here won't. Oh yeah, sorry, it is on peaceful here. Wait, let's put it on hard just for the sake of it. There we go. Hey there, do you like holding stuff? No, you die. He saw that villager directly, so we need to kill that villager. We need to make sure that we don't have any villagers around in the area that the zombie can see. If the zombie sees a villager, you'll notice that directly. He's gonna do something like that. And what are you looking at? Who do you see? Do you see those up there? Or no, you see this baby. Okay. Let's see if he can see something. He is looking this way, but it doesn't look like he's trying to kill him, and try with another one. Oh, there's another villager somewhere around this way. Or is there? Maybe not, he was just trying to get out. Looks like that. I am actually, just to be sure, I'm gonna put up another wall here so you can't look outside. Just to be certain. This is the trick here. You have to make sure there's no villagers around. Well, if you build this in survival, it's probably gonna be pretty easy. But like so, I don't think he can see any villagers now. Oh, be gone. Did you lose? Were you? No, you were just trying to get out. Okay. So, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do this actually. I am gonna put a ring of this on the top here, so he can't try to jump out, which he's trying to do now. Which he was trying to do there. Okay, so now all of this is built, and the last thing we need to do is, let's see, I want a zombie that can hold stuff. Come on, pick it up. Pick stuff up. Hey there, you want to hold this? No? If I throw out a couple of swords, anyone want to hold one of those? No? No? Nope. No one? Oh, crap. I was hoping to get one zombie that wanted to hold something, but okay. Let's just get rid of these. One last try. Come on, pick something up. Nope. Okay. He's probably gonna despawn anyway after loading this, so I'm just gonna kill him and then I will spawn a new one later. Okay guys, so I managed to mess up a little bit. Come on, go through. I put this one, it seems, one block too low, so it needs to be one more block up from what I showed you. But now, if I put this guy in here, there we go. You can see the hearts directly. And I'm getting a message. Yeah, now it's working. They are going at it like madmen. So, within a couple of seconds, I hope. Let's see. Soon we should see the first offspring. The first baby. The first victim. Should pop out any second now. Come on, come on, come on. You know how it is sometimes. You try, you just can't get it right. But right now I want you guys to get this right. So many there we go. First one out. Now let's run over here before that guy reached the end here. And let's throw down a zombie. Bam. And that guy, he sees the baby villager coming from miles away. And so, just to speed things up a bit. Oh, you can see already 2 of these guys on the way. I'm just gonna go in the water with them. And as you can see, I put down these stairs both ways here. One going down and one going up, just to make sure that they don't get stuck and drown or something. Where they don't need to get stuck and drown. So there we go. Getting closer. And closer. We can hear the zombie now. The zombie is waiting for you guys. Welcome to your doom. And there we go. And we will get our first baby zombie in just a second, hopefully. Come on. There we go. And they gang up on the other guy. And that guy ends up in that corner. He will sooner or later find his way into this circle here. Square. Squaring. And yeah, there you have it. Now it's fully functional. All I have to do is stand here and wait, and this guy will fill up with more baby zombies than you can shake your legs at. Or however that goes. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. My name is Fuubi. My videos are in my channel if you want to see more of what I do. And check out Darth Temanis, who I built this little thing under his base for, and everyone else on the unnamed server for that matter. They are awesome. And if you want to see more of me building these kind of stuff, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.